I'm Lynn Oldshoe, and I have the magazine The Southern Rambler that covers art and music on the coast and kind of anywhere life takes me. And my partner is Michelle Stansel. She does the photography. And I also have a website called Our Southern Souls and tells the stories of strangers and done everybody from murderers to preachers to famous to homeless to kids about to go to college to couples about to get married and just any snapshot of life and what real life is. And then I also do this little thing called Faces of Mobile, where I just go take up pictures of people's faces because Mobile is so beautiful. I don't think we appreciate how beautiful we are. And once you take pictures of all these colors and shapes and faces and sizes and put them all in one screen, and you just appreciate this beautiful city and our diversity and what we have and what we're going to become. I'm completely in love and passionate about people, their stories, who they are, what makes them tick, what's in their head, how can they create, how we all work together. And then Mobile, I mean, I just love what it's growing into. I worked at the Sanger Theater, I think in '96 and '97, and we had to beg people to come downtown, and the Sanger was kind of one of those first little pebble drops where people would come for a show every now and then more and more restaurants would open, and it just kind of felt like that was where it started coming back. And my last day there was when Mike Dow came in with A String of Pearls, and it broke my heart because I wanted to be a part of that, but we had to move to Birmingham for my husband's job. So we moved away for 16 years and then came back, and then it's this city that has life again, and there's stores and restaurants, and it was so much more than I ever expected, and just the people who brought it back, and they're doing what they care about. And I mean, it's the risk takers are the ones that are making this happen, and the ones that are opening a restaurant, and you know, you're doing it out of love or romance or something. You know, I want every artist to stay here and feel like they can make a living here, and every musician, and you know, have your base here, go out and be great in the world, but make Mobile your home. That's going to give us the reputation. I mean, when the Mulligan brothers go out and say, we're the Mulligan brothers from Mobile, Alabama, or Jimmy Lumpkin or Underhill Family Orchestra, all these groups are about to just pop. And, you know, they go out and say from Mobile, that creates this perception. And I mean, I think that's what Mobile's missing is confidence in itself. It has beat itself up for so long. I just talked to Walker Hayes. He grew up here and went to St. Paul, and he's been in Nashville for 12 years. But he's so proud of Mobile. He says songwriting starts in Mobile. He may live in Nashville now, but everything, it's the heat, the humidity, where he fell in love, met his wife. He goes to Mobile when he writes. And Mobile's in almost every one of his songs, a line about, you know, azaleas or Old Shell Road, or, you know, going south on 65. There's a perception that's changing, and the people who live here are starting to believe it and come back. But also people like, I'm on the South Sounds board, and watching people come from out of town and love Mobile, and these artists that came in that weekend, and it's like, we love this place, we don't even want to leave. Some of them were like, we're not ready to go home. It's all there. It's not like we have to build anything. It's not like, it's just, we've all got it. It's just tying it all together, and the rest of the world is catching up, but it's here, and it's going to be us, and it's going to be organic and natural and who we are. My kids, they're interested in aerospace, and so they're going to get to come back here, you know, maybe with Airbus. I mean, there are options for kids who dream big like that to come back. My son was with me, and we went to the art show, and we're downtown Mobile, and he's like, okay, Mom, I get it. He said, I'm going to come back one day. He said, I love what you're doing here and what everybody's trying to do here, and I understand it. I think Mobile's finally starting to get confidence and realizing how beautiful this place is and the potential, and it's special, and everybody's for each other. You know, there's not a competition and there's not these walls. It's just how can we help each other? And for me, it's this amazing community, and it's just friends who do cool things, and everybody's in there together and making this city great. It's all there, you know? It's here, and I think people just need to know it's there and appreciate it. You know, it may not be as big as other cities, but it's ours and it's growing, and it'll get there.